Hello, my friends. I feel like it's been a while since I've talked to everybody, but it's only been like a day. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Just clearing the energy of the room and the space here. And we're going to shuffle some cards and just kind of see what comes through and what we need to know today. All right, so let's do this. Angels, archangels, and spirit guides. We got the death card. Okay, we got that somebody is having the inability to move forward. There's fear of new beginnings. There's fear of repeating negative patterns. There's resistancy to change. Let's see what we need to know about this. Can you tell me more about this death card? Can you tell me more about this death card? Missed opportunities, wasted time. You got the Magician as well, though. So that is literally taking creative action. This is you saying, look, this is what I want out of my life. And if this is not fulfilling me, I'm no longer going to stay in a place where I feel like I don't fit in. It's very much the feeling of like being hesitant. Almost like the fear of making the wrong decision, if that makes sense. Can you tell me more about this Magician? Can you clarify the Magician? There may have been lack of financial stability before. This could have a lot to do with why you waited. But you have two paths. You have two decisions to make. This is somebody that literally has the world in the palm of their hands. And trying to plan out what is going on with their life, with where they're going, with what they're choosing to do with it. There's definitely a feeling of waiting or stagnancy or lack of direction. It feels like kind of like a hanging in limbo type energy. The number 12 may be significant, or the 19th, or the number 1. I also just got the Justice card here. So karmic justice. This could have to do with the law. This could have to do with any sort of court cases. Somebody not being able to speak their truth. Somebody physically feeling like their throat is blocked off or their voice isn't being heard. It definitely feels like karmic justice coming through. So whatever this is with the court case, that's going to be fine. That's going to work itself out. And that has nothing to do, I don't feel like, with this relationship. This is more like life lessons, cause and effect type thing with whatever this justice is, which will be ruled in your favor. It's just something you have a question in the back of your mind about. Can you tell me more about this Two of Wands, this choice coming up? Can you tell me about this choice? There may be a choice with your career, okay? You got the Sun card, which is positivity. This is freedom. This is success. This is fun. This could be travel for some of you. This is the light being shown on you, almost like a spotlight. Like if you're on stage, if you've ever done any sort of work with like acting or behind the scenes or just took classes in drama in high school, you have the spotlight on you, right? And that's what I'm being shown right now, is you being in the center of everything. You got occupation and sudden wealth, so there could be something changing with your job or career here coming up that is going to shine the spotlight on you. This could be something, maybe you're going to be talking in front of other people. Can you tell me more about this sudden wealth? You're no longer going to have this feeling of being, you got great fortune when I asked about sudden wealth. You're not going to be feeling like you're stuck anymore. Everything's felt so stuck and stagnant for so long. It just feels like you weren't sure where to go. You weren't sure like how to wade through the water. It's almost like them showing me being in mud, you know, like for those of you that have watched or always watch The Neverending Story, it's a movie, and when he was pulling his horse through like this horrible, horrible swamp, like the swamps of sadness. His horse was getting stuck and he was like pulling through the mud, which was like the saddest scene ever. And the emotion, and the more sad you get walking through this swamp, because it was based on your emotions and how you were feeling, and it would intensify it if you got sad, and you would sink. And the horse was losing hope and getting sad, and the whole thing was about not losing hope, about getting to the end of this journey. And you had to walk through this thick, thick mud, which was so heavy you felt like you couldn't move through it. And I feel like that's very much the energy of where you felt like you've been, just stuck, stagnant, not able to move forward. But you have this beautiful, beautiful foundation now, and it feels like everything you're able to grasp onto, and you're able to finally feel like there's something to hold on to like pull you up and out of that. So you're not going to be feeling stuck like this much longer. You're getting pulled out of this and into the spotlight. So very much, very opposite of where you were, feeling like you can finally feel stable, secure, happy, content. Okay. Yeah, you got the bees. So this is adding sweetness to everything. This is literally like cooperation, dedication. This could be somebody that wants to work with you. There also could be a female coming in to your life. So this is going to pertain to specific relationships. Some of you might already have a female in your life that you feel very connected to. This could have to do with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this was a female that you needed to remove from your life in order for you to be able to move forward. It comes through with children. It almost feels like people being stuck in a situation because they're worried about the kids and whatever the situation was. It could be your kids, or it could be them having kids. Can you tell me more about the child? There's an innocence to this, and it's almost like feeling really bad because you put all this work and this effort into this relationship. So some people feel like they get to the point where it's like, yeah, but it's been all these years and it's been, putting this work in, and I don't want to hurt the kids and I don't want to hurt these people. But yet it's almost like there's been so much punishment on the other end for feeling like you constantly have to be putting this work in, when in reality it shouldn't be work, right? It should be beautiful. It should be easy. It should be fun. It should be fulfilling. It should be loving. It should be kind. Fire signs may be significant here as well. Can you tell me what we have for conclusion for my collective watching? What do we have in conclusion? Yeah, there's a definite sudden removal for this. So this could be a removal of this female from your life. So you're no longer having to go through these feelings. And for some of you, it's clearing up. This could be a breakup. Timing wise, this could be anywhere between now and the next 10 days. This feels very sudden, but definitely a separation, a cutoff, an ending to something that was no longer working. And then at the same time, you've got this strength and stability. You have this force to be reckoned with. You have this protective side of you. To know that nothing is going to happen and that this is all happening for your highest good. Your angels and guides are guiding you to do this so that you can move on to your Queen of Cups energy, to this fulfillment, to you finally feeling secure and happy. And this is coming in fast because we got the Chariot. This is very yin and yang. This is different energies coming together. The number 4 or the month of April could be significant. I have the 5 out here as well, or the 5th. So if that resonates with you, I hope this helps. And I hope you have an amazing day. Reach out to me if you need me. I love you.